back, everybody. Nooga Cowboy, and just on my way to work, I thought I would discuss some sports, since that's what I do for a living. WGOW on Talk Radio 102.3 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So why don't you check us out, WGOW.com, stream us live, or download the app. Just search the Talk Monster, and 3 to 7 Sport Talk. See if we're your cup of tea. Maybe we're not. That's okay too. So the big news in sports as of Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. I think it's the 17th. Might be the 18th. And I have not looked at any of the sports pages right now, so I'll do that as soon as I get to work. So maybe things have changed. And this subject has changed daily. But Major League Baseball and the Players Union just seem... they just don't want to work together. I mean, that's what I'm gathering from this whole situation. Rob Manfred went from, yes, I'm 100% sure we're going to have baseball this year, to, I'm not so sure. It's doubtful. How can you do that? How can you go from, oh yeah, we're definitely having baseball, to, nah, I don't know. I think the funny thing about this whole situation is the things they are fighting over are the same things they agreed upon not too long ago. But that's just the way it is. Players are fighting over their salaries, and don't buy that BS that is for the future generations. That's me. Come on. If you're sitting at your job right now, and let's say you're in a situation that the players are, except we're not making millions of dollars. Can you seriously stand there, and tell me that it's for the future generations? No, it's for your wallet. It's so you can get your money. It's not for the future. Who cares about that? Are you sitting at your cubicle or standing in your shop or whatever you do for a living thinking, man, I need to get my money for future? No, you're like, I got to get my money so I can pay some bills. That's what we're thinking. So don't buy that BS. They're fighting over their salary. You know, in the original agreement, the players wanted their full prorated salary. So depending on the number of games that they would actually play, they would get 100% of that salary. Take the number of games they play, divide it by, well, you know, I'm not going to do math. But Major League Baseball has come back and said, no, we're going to give you this percentage. And they just can't come to terms on that percentage of the prorated salary. So baseball's not going to give them 100% of that. But in the agreement they had signed previously, now this is just what I've seen, what I've heard, it was understood that 100% prorated salary could change if there were no fans at the games. And as of right now, that's the plan, to not have any fans at the games. Now usually I'm pro player, almost 100% of the time. But in this situation, I think I'm pro owner. I don't know the net value of all these owners. I'm not going to pretend I do. I don't know, how much they're hurting. And it's really not even about that. Because they still got to pay fees, involved with the stadium, with baseball. So they're hurting. Sort of, as far as that goes. Here's something funny. In Chattanooga, we have AA Cincinnati Reds affiliate, the Chattanooga Lookouts. And on our show, we speak with their president, Rich Mazingo, one of the regular basis. And so I asked him, this was about 3 weeks ago, on average, I'm not talking about the New York Yankees or the big teams, the super popular teams. And I think he referenced the Minnesota Twins. He said on average, just in parking per game, they lose $1 million. That's just parking. We're not talking about concessions. We're not talking about apparel sales. Just parking per game. That was insane. I didn't expect that number. I expected it to be pretty big, but $1 million? So yeah, the owners are losing a ton of money. They're still going to get their money based off the Major League Baseball TV contracts. I'm not sure what that number is, but they're still going to get some. I think the whole point here, the dagger in the back for us as fans, is the fact that you have baseball players fighting over millions, and yes, there are the guys making minimum the minimum salaries, which is a little over $500,000. I think it's like $530,000, $550,000. So if you cut, let's say half the season out, and then cut 30% of that, it's a hit. I'm not saying, they're not losing any money. I'm not saying that. It's a hit, but they're still making pretty good money. I mean, you got to have an emergency fund, right? So I don't know how you spend your money, but maybe if you're making that much, you should be putting something back. My main point in bringing all this up is not the fact that both the owners and players could be at fault here. It's the fact they are totally deaf to what's going on in America right now. I mean, you got COVID-19 and the social injustice movement. But they're really missing the mark here, because you have people out of jobs, furloughed, and or salary cuts, just struggling to make it day by day. Then you got these a-holes fighting over millions of dollars. And that's just a slap in the face to you, to me, to the people that you only have, that are not working with 7 digits and 8, 9 digits. It's just a total slap in the face. What we got going on here? I'm guessing I shouldn't go there. Yep. So that's my main point of this video, man. Just baseball. How about come join Blue Collar America for a minute, all right? And see what you think about that. How about think about us for a minute? Because let me tell you, going to those games, you take a family of 4, easily drop $400 to $500. You could drop $400 or $500 on one seat, if you wanted to upgrade. I'm just talking about getting in the stadium and buying tickets, buying some concessions, $400 to $500. So come on, Major League Baseball, let's get it together. Players, especially you, get it together. Don't hand me the BS about us for future generations, future players. It's total BS. Let's play some ball. Stop all this. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. Thank you for watching. Just a little sports vlog here. Special thanks to Jolene, my Scout 60 lover. Always there for me. And I hope to chat with you soon. Like, subscribe, do all that jazz. I would appreciate it greatly. And join us on Facebook and Instagram, Nooga Cowboy. Till next time, this is the Nooga Cowboy.